Okay, back up underneath the camper. I believe from the looks of it, we should be able to see this. So what I'm going to do is pull this plug out. With my needle nose pliers, just like that. Set it over here. Now what I have is my brake spring. When I was adjusting stuff last time, I think it came off one too many. So in here there's a little star. And you reach up in there and you turn that little star. Maybe one more. I think that's going to be good. So we're going to leave it at that. That was 4 off. I'll take some hub temps now for the first few miles. Then you put that little cover back on. That's all I wanted to do with this side. The other side's always been pretty good, but this side I did the total replacement on. It's got new nuts, new lock washers, everything. So now that takes care of that. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to show any kind of new people out there what they're going to need if they have they flip their axle if you don't have the proper jack. If you have a stock pop-up that has, like this one has 15-inch light truck tires. That's what the owner's manual calls for. So if you got a big trailer with a lot of ground clearance, I mean this one, I think that's a 20-inch or 18-inch bottle jack, and you can see it's extended here, extended at the hydraulic ram, and it sits here. But I don't use these blocks anymore, but my jack, when this thing is sitting on the ground, is not tall enough, even extended all the way out to lift this trailer off the ground. So I keep these jacks handy, because as you can see, they sit nice and flush and they lock on each other. That way and they're lightweight, so I can set my jack right on top of it and jack the trailer up. But my standard level and stuff is the kind you back up on and then slide another wedge up underneath of it. I like those. Those are pretty quick. Alright, I just wanted to show you that, so make sure you got enough jack and enough to get it up off the ground in case you got a high ground clearance trailer and you're new to this stuff. Alright, I'll be back. We got one more job to do, which is a continuation of a repair that started last month when I had a water fill hose issue. Alright, later. Alright, this is a continuation of a repair that started at the KC match when I first got the camera. This is my freshwater connection, or not connector. It's actually where you unscrew this cap and you insert fresh water. It has an air gap here, so when the tank's getting full, the air has someplace to go. So what we need to do is get this thing off and finish the repair. I mean, I got it on there enough to put water in it. We'll see. Alright, so now I gotta get this out. Alright. my screwdriver back down here and undo the air gap clamp. Now that I can see back up in this thing. I just pull it off this way and take the clamp with it. That way, less chances of losing. Alright, put that back where it needs to be again. Alright, so we got our clamp. I used what I had, and that was a piece of electrical tape. Like I said, it was fixed, and it was enough to get what I needed to get done, but it was not right. Okay? Where it needs to be. I was so tired. Ouch. Ow, that hurt. I'm exhausted when I put this thing on. I don't even know if I had it right. It was a long day. It was a travel day. And I discovered the issue when I pulled into a parking lot. And my water was leaking everywhere. So as you can see, I replaced the pipe. I got brand new water supply pipe on the camper. What I'm going to do is put a clamp on it instead of electric tape. But that's all I had at the time. So don't fault me for that. I did solve the issue. Got the water hooked back up, filled our fresh water tank, and we camped the next 2 days. So it was it worked. So that's all I can say about that. It worked. So, but like I said, it wasn't right. I know it. But we're going to make it right today. Because we've greased up the trailer. We did some maintenance that needed to be done. Whiffletree, cables. So hey, we're in good shape. But upcoming, like I said, I got three trips coming up. And that should be money right there. Now, we get our other little clamp. See what, there we go, we almost on there. Alright, we're in good shape. Grab a screwdriver. Get that thing to turn. Run out of hand. There we go. We are there. We got the screwdriver ratcheting. I see the clamping. Now, we got the air gap, we got the hose on, nice and tight. Now, what we're going to do next, because it wasn't on there, we're going to get some of this beauty tape, and we're going to tape up the outside of where this sits on the can. Like I said, we're going to make it right. This wasn't on there, but we're going to waterproof it. Then we're going to come on around till we get there. see it? Let's see. Should be on point. Get this. See if we can find a hole with this. I'm going to use this little, it ain't a punch, but I want to find that hole. Right there. The hole there. Oh, screws. Crazy boy. Alright, so now we put a little butyl tape, whatever kind of, we got tape, the waterproof stuff. I'm finding the other hole it should be lined up. That's why I didn't tighten it down so I can undo it. There it is right there. That's the one. Now the other one should line up. We got two, it's just a triangle, so the other one should line up when we get there. So we're going to go ahead and screw these in little ways. Take that from our magnetic tree and our magnetic camper. Hour and a half. We ain't been out here too long. I'm just gonna trim off the excess with my high-tech screwdriver knife. Even though my utility knife is sitting right there, really don't need it. This stuff is soft. Alright, now we are fixed, ready for our road trip. We ain't got to worry about the water tank. Got brand new water fill hose. Where we're going has got hookups. Jeez. If it ain't one thing raining on my head, it's another. Screwdriver falling out. That's gonna fall off next. Great day. Alright, well, this is Marshall PC Wabash with woofer tree maintenance, lift cable maintenance, a little trailer brake adjustment, and clamp down our new water hose. I think it's been a full day. And this time I got a lot of it on camera, which I didn't have before.